Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the managing director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing a topic which has probably been discussed in the expat community a little bit at this point, but it is the possibility of work permit on a Thai Elite card. That's the Thailand Elite program. For those who are unaware, it's possible to join this program and thereby be granted substantial immigration benefits. That's not the sole reason for the program. It's just one of the benefits. But recently, and we've been discussing this going on about 9 months now, there have been a lot of proposals raised, a lot only in principle, discussed here and there about possible new privileges associated with Thailand Elite status, and one of those is work permit status. And to go ahead and quote from a recent article in Hua Hin Today, that's huahintoday.com, article is titled, New Elite Card Allows Holders to Work in Thailand, and here's the catch, for 32 million baht. Quoting directly, Thailand Privilege Card Company Limited, the company that operates the Elite Card, has launched a new program that will allow new and some existing members to legally work in Thailand. Under the Elite Card's new Flexible Plus program, applicants will be able to obtain a work permit. Previously, Elite Card holders were prohibited from working in Thailand. Quoting further, but now new applicants to the Flexible Plus program, as well as existing members of the Thailand Elite Card, Elite Ultimate Privilege, Elite Superiority Extension, and Elite Privilege Access will be granted the right to work in Thailand. That's providing they invest at least $1 million US, approximately 32 million baht, into Thailand within 1 year of being granted the card. So, yeah, there's a major catch associated with work authorization here in Thailand, and it's $1 million US. We've discussed this kind of at length. I think a lot of these proposed programs that are out there to entice wealthy retirees, the so-called bleisure or be-leisure or whatever you want to call it, sort of digital nomads and things. Some of this stuff, as I've said previously, I think it's only going to apply to a very narrow subset of prospective travelers. For those not already aware, one can go ahead and set up a relatively, small company here in Thailand and go ahead and have themselves set up with a business visa and a work permit for far less than $1 million invested in Thailand. In fact, substantially, I would say it's a fraction of what it would cost in terms of this $1 million program. So interesting. There's kind of some discussion on whether or not this is going to be, investment in property, investment in the markets here, investment in a specific company. Not all of that seems to be hammered out, but I think it's pretty safe to say that for many folks, this $1 million threshold provides a lot of clarification regarding eligibility for this type of visa, specifically this type of visa with work authorization, and whether or not they really want to look at that as an option if they want to work in Thailand, because as noted, there are a number of other options far less expensive associated with work authorization here in the Kingdom of Thailand.